do it. Yo, recording in progress. What's up? It's How to Kick a Horse. We're doing another episode of Bakto's Terrifying Cuisine, an adventure written by uh
William
I
Shakespeare.
couldn't tell you who actually wrote it, but it was released by Roll for Terrorisk, and you can find them on itch. So do that. They're fucking cool. They got some other good stuff that we may well play on here eventually. We're also using the Mutant Future system by Goblinoid Games. You can check them out on their website. You know how the internet works. My name is Ivan, and I am running the game this time. I am joined by some of my friends, starting with Joe, who will
Hi,
now
I'm
introduce
Joe.
himself and his character. Thank you.
Hello, I am Joe. And I play Streba Joe, who recently was a pure human, very boring character in the game. I cloud bred, and now I have a special ability to hug someone and make them forget, I think, 24 hours of memory for
Yep,
a short period of time. And I don't know how I'm going to use it yet, but somebody's going to get amnesia.
indeed. It can only get weirder from here. I'm also joined by Jim.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jim. I am playing Ukajibi. I'm not sure if that's how I pronounced it last time. I'm a
Yeah,
weird little guy with a big buffalo head, and I don't have that good of powers, but I a lot of heart.
excellent. And back from his sojourn to the west is our buddy Ben standing in. Excuse me, for Ross this week or this episode.
Yep, I'm playing Doze Sice, and Al Jelly thing.
That many times.
Yes, that's the name. But I'm a mutant human, and if you're looking for more information on this character, you should watch a previous episode.
Damn, this guy with the plugs.
Send a
Nailed it.
self-addressed stamped envelope to Ross's
Sure. So yeah, that's what we're doing. This is How to Kickflip a Horse, and here's the theme. Please stand. Is it crazy loud? It seems a lot louder to me.
Very loud.
Very loud? How's this? Is this better? Not loud enough?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Basically the same. It's fine.
Basically the same.
It went a little bit lower and then came back. Okay.
I think the Zoom compression might be like
Almost certainly is. Don't you better wash your hands after this, man. Do you think gators have salmonella on them?
We're not like armadillos.
Like a turtle?
No, I think they have Promenella.
Indeed. Thanks as always to DJ Yev for the theme song for our sweet little baby show. When last we left our heroes, we were one round into the second round of Bakto's Terrifying Cuisine contest. Let's see if we've still got a turn order. Yes, indeed. I'm going to assume that we left off at the top of the list with Ukajibe in the wine cellar.
I had actually gone there and spent a turn doing a thing.
Had you really? Yes,
Was to
indeed.
grab a Belgian ale for this Belgian.
This I do remember. All right, so yeah, and the fact that it's your. Oh shit, I should probably. Could one of you guys share your Roll20 window to the Zoom
Let's see.
so that I don't compromise my various DM secrets?
My computer would break if I shared my screen.
That's fair.
Let me try to do this. I'm gonna share screen. work? Or do we need
Yeah.
the
No, that's
Oh yeah, there
perfect.
it is.
Thank you so much.
sweetly?
All right, so then we will begin with
Sit on
Strebajo.
top. Just sit on top. That's cool.
What'd
Oh
you say?
God.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, you can see my Belgian cuisine
Oh
tab.
no! You left the kimono parted, my friend.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Everybody knows
You'll
about
never,
secrets.
you'll never be a successful DM like that. No, no.
Oh no.
I mean, you can set it so that Zoom only looks at one tab at a time, right?
Well, one like window.
You can
Oh,
share
I
a
thought you could
window, but
bust
you
it. I
can't
thought,
you can't
Or you
share
can
just
share
a tab.
tabs.
You can
Interesting.
share just a window though.
Yeah, wait.
I thought,
is
I thought
it-
you could share just a tab. I might be thinking of whatever the Twitch video, whatever the fuck it's called, OBS. I don't use that shit. It's difficult, and my internet sucks, so I don't stream anything anyway. Anyway,
Fair. Yeah.
Strebajo, what you got? You're in the main kitchen area. It's the end of the first round. I don't remember what you were doing.
I'm going to Potato Town.
You're going to
Vegetable
Potato
garden.
Town. All right, cool. Heading that way, heading north. Well, east and then north. Cool. So yeah, Ben, to the north of the main competition area, that Mr. Potato Head wearing armor is what's known as the Vegetable Village or the Garden
Okay.
Village. It's inhabited by a species of people that just so happen to look like various vegetables. Like
Sure.
they aren't those vegetables. They just look like them. They also still eat vegetables. One of them recommended
Like they
that.
grow vegetables and they eat vegetables?
I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
if you eat one of them, you are actually still committing cannibalism.
I mean, yeah, they got meat and blood inside of them. They don't have veggie inside of them. I was gonna wait for that maybe to be a reveal, but
Oh,
no, it seems
no.
seems malicious to spring it on you suddenly. But yeah, so okay, so you're heading that way. Great. It'll take you one turn to get down to that intersection. Then on your next turn, you'll get there. So then next is gonna be Doze.
Oh, okay. Does it? I'd like to move down the chili hall
You're
and
continuing towards the freezer.
yes, yeah. I'm like to use my skeleton apparatus to try to open the freezer.
Wait, did we skip me?
You
I
we
cannot see the turn order.
determined that you went last time, so that
Okay, I
means
thought that everybody else just went.
can none of you guys see the turn order?
No, it's a
I
blank
can't see what's
black
going on there.
box, just like is being shared.
Back. How about now? Nope,
I
still
can still
just
see the blank black box that only says turn order.
still just blank. Huh? What if I go one?
There it
Hey.
goes. Oh yeah.
It just
Hey.
needed some numbers. Okay, you little fussy baby. Roll 20. All right, so that's where we are. You went last time, so that means we started with Strebajo and now Doze is going.
Okay.
Doze, you are continuing in your skeleton. So the skeleton originated over here at room 10, where he was pinned to a wall with a waterfall leaking out of his single eye hole due to his immense sadness, which I can only imagine is rattling around indifferently in Doze's messed up mutant brain. But he was too big to travel down those hallways. So I mentioned last time that this hallway is much bigger. So like your skeleton mech can move and function much easier here. So yeah, you're able to easily open this freezer vault door, and you open it up, and it's it looks about how you'd expect. There's huge cuts of an exotic looking meat, like something that looks like if like soft beef was wrapped in snake. I I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I imagine the Jabberwocky meat to look like. Maybe perhaps Ukajibe can give us a more accurate description at a later point. But it's also just it's just full of the stuff that you would keep in a freezer, basically. Anything that you'd seek out, it would be here.
Is
The other
is
the other thing that is here is the butter golem wielding a butter sword. He is stoically standing there with his sword resting on his shoulder, as pictured. My apologies to whoever the artist is that I stole this image of off the internet from. It's a great drawing. If you search
Perfect.
butter golem, it's one of the first ones that comes up. So
I
go
love how
check
many
out
there
that
are.
person's. Go check out that that
feature.
person's other art. It's great. But yeah, in from Ukajibe's experience, you could tell that. Well, I guess you weren't there, and you guys aren't necessarily a team. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. I'm breaking the fourth wall. Uh, uh, he doesn't seem to. He seems to only be like keyed to a single item. Like he's only gonna fuck with you if you fuck with him, kind of.
Can I talk to him? Can I address him?
Yeah. Ukajibe bluffed him by saying that like he was sent there to get stuff specifically and rolled high enough and it worked. So yeah, by all
I
means.
also probably didn't take the thing that he's guarding. I got butter, but I used the butter that he was sweating out.
You used his butter, his floor butter.
Floor butter.
Yeah,
There's also, I guess, I should mention. I'll just read the rest of the description of the room. Well, I guess now there's 8 giant cuts of Jabberwocky meat, 100 bricks of unicorn butter, and the butter golem. Yeah.
Wait, there's unicorn butter?
Yeah.
How
It
much?
seems like that's what the.
The thing's guarding?
Yeah, it seems like that's the main thing.
I don't care about unicorn butter. I just want butter. I don't care if it's unicorn butter or him.
You could make an
But it seems
intelligence
like either
check to
way.
find out more about the unicorn butter if you'd like.
Sure, my intelligence isn't terrible. With 12. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. What is it? I need to actually read the
In
fucking...
this, you got to roll under your stat also.
Okay, so it's like rolling percentile, or do you roll 20?
It's a d20. D20
Okay.
under.
It's just straight D20?
I believe so.
Cool. Damn. My intelligence is 12. So I did not roll under.
All right. Well, you assume that it may be, like candy flavored butter, or perhaps have a rainbow hue. You don't know any of the actual specific qualities of unicorn butter.
Okay. Well, that's all well and good. We'll look at the butter golem and we'll say, "Do you taste delicious?"
He he just stands there. He doesn't see fit to respond.
I addressed you, motherfucker. Do you taste delicious?
He shakes his head and brandishes his sword as
Well,
like
fucking find out then, I guess.
as a warning.
Swinging on him.
All right, let's do it.
So, what are the giant skeleton stats? I'm hoping better than mine.
Bitter butter battle.
Yeah, that's a pretty good question. I thought I sent Ross some.
Just the character control.
Let's see.
Okay.
Cyclops, skeleton, 1E.
Can our friend control more than one being at one time?
Character can attack and latch onto another creature for 3 rounds. He or she will maintain control of the creature as long as the 2 are in physical contact. 2.
Hug him.
Can just can I just blob as the skeleton? Can I hug onto the butter golem? Assimilate
Make
it?
the butter golem the skeleton's flesh.
Oh
Oh,
no, I don't like that at all. Here's some Cyclops stats for you to use if you want care to approximate those as best you can. These probably aren't first edition stats, but it doesn't matter that much.
okay, cool. Fuck. Hell yeah, dude. Has more than 30 feet away. That's great. Yeah, let's go. Uh, do we do like initiative or are we just like combating?
Nah, just swing on him.
Fucking A. So that's what, two makes two great club attacks. Let's go. Yeah, I don't need to fucking throw rocks. Who gives a shit? 3d8 plus 6. Holy shit. 1d20 plus. I need to check that again. 9. And crits.
Whoa.
Nice, dude.
Uh,
All right.
Spell
Well,
it
so
out.
so
double the
this is
damage,
actually
double the dice.
So wouldn't it be the other way around? You want to roll lower
Oh, you want to roll? Oh,
for
never
the
mind. Then it
crit.
does not crit. Wait, then what's the +9 about? Do I not?
Well, that's because I sent you the wrong Cyclops stats. That was my bad.
Oh yeah, you guys
Oh,
are
you sent
seeing my
him. You
Cyclops.
sent him
It should,
Scott.
I guess it should be
Scott Summers.
minus that number.
-9. Okay, well then that's 11.
Okay, so then that succeeds. Yeah,
Okay, so
you managed to get him. Just roll me a
oh wait,
damage.
then it's +6 at least on that sheet. Here, let's give a close tab. So that's yeah,
See if I
16.
can find you a better Cyclops, a closer.
We can just do. We can just do this. It gets. I mean, if it's doing the same thing, it's multi-attack. So it'd be one d20 -9, -5 should always hit, right?
Yep.
Or is 9 too much? I don't know how this system works. I'm sorry.
Uh, it doesn't matter that much. We'll say it succeeds. I mean, you're striking a much smaller opponent with a skeleton mech. So yeah, we'll call that a hit with the damage, and
38.
that might actually drop
Sport.
it. Yeah, you're able to just sort of tip your bone mech over onto this here butter golem, uh, and he just discorporates. He splashes under the sheer weight of the skeleton. One thing
Fight
though
fades.
is as you come down, your skeleton crosses its arms in front of the rib cage where you're hanging out, taking care of you. So its arms are what makes contact with the butter golem, specifically the butter golem's butter sword.
Goes right
And
through the sword.
what's that?
Just the arm just goes right through the sword.
Well, so kind of the
Okay.
arms turn into butter.
Oh.
As they touch the sword, um, and then the rest of the skeleton crushes it and the golem underneath of it.
Do the arms like
Um,
slough off?
yeah, pretty much. They just as the rest of the skeleton falls onto it, it's just it just gets squished under it with the rest of the butter. But now you can get as much butter golem butter as you want, and
Ooh.
some Cyclops skeleton arm butter too, if you like.
That probably.
All right,
Uh,
cool.
Yeah,
Um,
go ahead and do somebody else's stuff.
Yeah, we'll do that on your next turn. That'll take us to Ukajibe and the start of round 18.
My
All
favorite
right.
anime.
Well,
What about the data mine?
I said that's my favorite anime, Ukijibi in the start of round 18.
Yeah, sure.
all right. Well, nobody's explored down this way. I'm going to explore down that way.
That's true. What is down that way?
Just a
All right.
subway.
Only Ukajibe will know.
You get to that intersection. Let's see. To the east, it says Temple of Water. To the southeast, it says Throne Room. To the southwest, it says Recipe Library.
I'm going to the throne room.
That's where the Lich with the Pies is.
Oh, I thought you
Nice
said,
foot.
I was thinking it was like this direction.
No, there's just another path southwest there. I'll open up a little more of this map here. Reveal. Oh, that's true. It's fine.
So this is the recipe library at 8.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Let's check out some recipes.
All right. You head down there. Crumbling crimson papyrus scrolls line the walls and shelves here. While the plants of a ghost pepper plant, or excuse me, the limbs of a ghost pepper plant hang from the ceiling. There's also a few flitting moths attracted to the bioluminescence of the peppers. These are not our world's ghost peppers, by the way. These are,
Actual ghost.
I mean, maybe. So yeah, you can dig around here for a little bit. You can
Yeah, let me see if I can find a sacrilegious or sacrilegious recipe that uses ghost peppers.
sure give me some type of roll.
How many times did you guys hit sacrilegious in previous episodes?
This is actually the first time, but
How did you guys not fucking react to that? That was incredible.
I've thought it many times.
We were
an intelligence
busy
roll.
thinking about our appetizers, which
failure.
were erotic, nostalgic. What was it?
Erotic and nostalgic, yeah.
Yeah, erotic and nostalgic. So
Sure.
Like what? Wait a second. I wish I was faster at this.
Like watching frogs fuck on a porch.
yeah,
Yeah,
Anyway.
so I failed an intelligence roll.
That's cool. You can't find shit.
Damn. All right, well, I'm going to start gathering up these ghost peppers.
All right. As you pick them up, make me a dexterity check to not suffer any ill effects of handling raw peppers.
oh shit! You touched your balls.
Success.
You succeed at not scratching your balls,
You
and
scratch your balls. You just can't rub the leg.
you just can't use
whole
the
of your
pepper to do
urethra.
it. Yeah.
You
So
touch that
that's-
urethra hole. That's
What did I tell
that's
you
when you're
about
going
using
pepper down.
hot peppers as a sounding rod?
What, my first apartment. This will be 20 years ago. My friend and I got
Sounded, yes.
got great peppers and habaneros, and we chopped them up and we washed our hands, and then we had a delicious taco feast, and then I touched my eye and lost one of my eyes,
Oh,
and then I touched my balls and I lost my balls. And then he was making fun of me and then touched both of his eyes and his balls, and so for the
It's
entire
like,
night,
oh, look at me, I'm Joe.
yeah, exactly. So for the entire night, it was me with my one eye, and we just shared bathroom times of showering constantly. Yeah.
You got the old school thing was milk, to wash your hands with milk, but I bet since it's just fat soluble, You could rub any kind of oil on them and then wash them off with like Dawn detergent.
You can also
Yeah.
just use detergent, period. Like it's the same shit. It already has an oil.
Yeah. And I was vegan then. I ain't using that fuck.
Sure. All right, so you succeed in gathering these ghost peppers without disturbing any of these moths or getting any of the oils on yourself. So we'll call that a turn for Ukajibe, and we will then go to Strebajo.
I think I was heading to Potato Town to the village of the vegetables.
Yes, I believe you were. You've already been up that way, haven't you? Or no?
Yeah,
Yeah, was it you
I
that
did.
you stole the corn?
yeah.
Old
so no,
man's corn.
Yeah, I asked the soldier who was preparing for battle against
Sure.
the goblins.
Yes.
Yes, they're preparing for battle. So I say, "Hey, what's up, guys?" So I'm looking for a potato-like substance called a potato that doesn't have flesh and blood on the inside. It's literally a potato. Can you point me to?
You mean like a literal potato?
Yeah. I want to make something good, but with not blood-filled things that look like you.
I mean, though, yeah. Well, I'd hope so. That'd be wild if you came up in here like, let me cook you, bud. Especially after I gave you that good tip on stealing the old man's corn.
Oh, of course. I mean, here, I'm winning the game right now. I'll give you a shout out to Bakto.
Oh, that's fun. That's what you think. I don't know why this is the voice I'm doing. I feel like I had more of a maybe I had more of like a New York thing going. I don't remember. Maybe I'm a different guard now.
Play stickball.
I'm just a simple potato head.
I'm just a spud from Brooklyn.
I'm from East Garden Village.
Well,
we
that's
do
not New York, that's Long Island.
we do
That's New Jersey.
we do things
Long
differently over
Island.
here.
What the hell?
Stay out of Long Island.
Hack my sack.
What murders? So yeah, anyway, you're not gonna believe how I'm gonna tell you to procure your next vegetable you're seeking out. It's our thing out. We call it Garden Town because like just pick the stuff, man. It's where the vegetables live.
All right. I gather up potatoes.
What's that?
I gather up potatoes. So
Excellent.
you can
Yeah,
collect.
just taking them from Old Man's Garden again.
Yeah. I'm looking around. I might need to visit the leftovers of the butter golem's pile of fleshy remains that is butter. But
Puddle more than a pile. Make me a dex or something that you want to use convincingly for stealth.
I want to secretly collect these potatoes.
It's a secret. All right, cool. Yeah, you are successful in uprooting some very fresh, plump potatoes. You see this time, however, before when you were stealing corn from the old man, you kind of went into the back of the property and were just surrounded by corn, so that was kind of all you saw. But this time the potatoes are closer to the front, so you're able to like actually see old man's like humble abode. It's a modest but sturdy shack, appropriately sized for these vegetable folk up here. It seems that he's making a comfortable but modest living on his farm.
Do I have any,
So he probably won't
pocket change?
he probably won't miss a few potatoes. I don't know. I think you probably got gold in your character generator.
Oh, I don't know if I have money. Let's find out.
Does anyone else have money?
Coins, 0.
Okay, that answers that. No
Oh,
money
man.
for you. Just
Says I have 160.
Regular, just a regular broke human from North America in 2002.
If you
I
guys did
say-
an MF character generator sheet, it should be on the very last page in the bottom right, money and trade items, because I got 80 gold.
Ah, nice.
And if you don't got 80 gold, you're a loser.
I am a loser.
Damn.
I am a loser.
Damn, you gonna put up with that? You gonna take that from him? Damn. All right. So yeah, you get your potatoes. Great job. Next is Doze. What you got?
Okay,
man.
so I would like to rearrange some of the bones of the skeleton in
Mhm.
some way to allow it to still hold like a good amount of butter because I want
Okay.
like a lot of butter. I want like at least a person-sized amount of butter.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you're able to scoop up that much butter into his I don't know, perhaps his sunken pelvis.
Oh, cool. Because I was thinking that like we could take like the bottom leg bones and like throw them into like arm places and like he'd be less tall but like has still has arms that work kind of weird. Doesn't have like hands necessarily, can like scoop stuff into him.
Just like take out one of the leg bones and connect the foot directly to the thigh so that he like walks around all funny, but he's
I
short.
like that. Yeah, directly, but he has arm legs, leg arms, perhaps.
You're talking about like a Sebulba situation
What?
where like his top arms are his legs and then he's got the little ones at the bottom.
Yeah, we were thinking just remove all the leg bones entirely, put them in the arm holes, and then
Okay.
leave the feet attached to the pelvis. So the feet are still
Oh,
kind
so he
of,
just does a little penguin walk?
yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So he has real long arms, could scoop stuff into his chest
Yeah,
cavity where I am, I
okay.
guess.
Sure. Yeah, why not? Make me a horrifying crime against nature check.
Uh,
There's necromancy and then there's necromancy.
okay, so wait, I'm sorry, say that again. What am I rolling?
Horrifying crime against nature. I guess.
Is that willpower?
What should I? Yeah, I guess probably will. Or
Unless it's charisma to allow nature to do it. It feels more like a willpower thing where I'm willing this thing to do it.
yeah, let's go with will.
Cool. Oh, you guys are using like the friggin' John. Let's see. Let's see.
Friggin' John.
The friggin' John.
Frigo.
Frigo John. Does this? Okay.
You
so
had
this
him
is
for a
what
second.
I just popped it out, so I didn't need to see it. Are these correct? I don't think these. Let me just confirm real quick. I'm so sorry. Yes,
That's
yes,
what.
these are. So we can wisdom. Success. 17. What?
Excellent.
I thought it was, but it's 16 here. Oh, I guess
17 or
there's a
less.
plus something. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, and
maybe.
16 mates. I gotcha. Success.
Tight. All right, so you managed to make your giant cyclops skeleton somehow more upsetting.
Yay! And he's full
and
of butter.
and fill him with butter. Great job. You now
I'd
have
also
more.
like to. Okay, sorry.
I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
say, great job. You now have more butter than you could ever conceivably need.
Yeah. That's cool. I want to get some steak now.
Great. There's steak. You mean
Yeah,
like
cool.
just regular steak?
Yeah,
All right, sick. Yeah, there's definitely big cuts.
cool.
Ben, is that what you say at
T-bones.
restaurants when you get hungry?
I'd like
I
some
would
steak
like to
now.
get some steak now.
And they go, okay.
sir, this is the Jiffy Lube.
Steak now. Steak now. Snake now. I'm gonna
Steak
start
now,
calling
sir.
from now on. I'm calling steaks snakes.
Snakes. I
Can I
love
get a
snakes.
T-bone snake?
Oh, a nice T-bone snake.
Oh, it's been so
Yeah.
long since I've been to a nice snake house.
A sporterhouse? I love a
Snakes,
sporterhouse.
snakes. I don't know no snakes.
A cribeye?
Porterhouse.
Porterhouse snakes. Porterhouse snakes?
Give me
This
that.
might be our dumbest bit yet. I love it.
Give me that flank snake.
I'd like to take my meat and butter and
Uh-huh.
begin returning to Bakto.
Okay. Cool.
Tomahawk
I can
snake.
do one per round, right?
Yeah, one hall length, yeah.
That's my turn, baby.
All right, cool. That takes us back to Ugajibe and the start of round 17.
Is this a room I haven't been in yet?
No, that is a mystery encounter.
Oh,
Hold on. Hold on. Who am I? Who am I? Hey, can you point me? Can you point me to Times Square? I'm a snake and I'm a stripper. I'm a New York strip snake.
Was that the Dice Man?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's me, the Dice Man.
New York strip snake.
hard to picture without like a jabbing cigarette.
Right, you got to do this with your microphone also, like over here.
Our back.
Dickory, dickory, dock. No, that shit's not. It's funny that it happened at all. It's funny that people thought it was funny, but it's not really funny on its own.
No,
So
he is original boy.
in the late 80s, George Bush the First was considered like, despite like being this horrible conservative, like with an evil agenda, he was considered like too wuss and kind and gentle
Sure.
for America, and like not doing enough to stop like the first round of like things that people thought were too PC. So there was just
George, you got to do more war crimes.
yeah. So there was this huge like upsurge in like fashy comedy and shitty zines that were just like dumbass provocation, like the fucking
Right.
answer me thing or whatever. And
I don't know what that is.
I think like Patton Oswalt was even involved in some of that shit back then, oddly enough, even though he's like apparently a nice guy now. But like, yeah, like Andrew Dice Clay and Sam Kinison were supposed to be like the first like bad boy, like anti-woke assholes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
no. Anyway, can I get into this encounter or can I just get close to it?
Which encounter?
This mystery encounter.
Oh, well, at
Which
risk
did
of
I-
tipping. At risk of tipping my hand, it's something that you'd have to do with the wine in that room.
Oh,
It's
all
meant to
right.
be in the room with the wine.
All right. I was just looking for something that I haven't been to yet. and
Sure.
I don't think anybody else has been to.
There is another hallway off of the room that you're in. I should have maybe
Oh, is it like over here? All right. Yeah. What do we got up there?
up there.
Up there.
Excuse
Up
me. Ooh, this one's fun.
I like fun. I know, not really.
Same. I hate fun.
Fuck that shit.
Sorry.
So this area seems to be a sort of like a blacksmith shop, like a forge. There's a furnace. There's like whatever the thing that stuff gets quenched in is called, trough.
Sluice.
Let's say. Is sluice the thing that I thought sluice was the stuff that comes off it?
I don't know
I
what
don't know.
sluice is, but like sluice gates are the things that let like all the nasty crap run through them.
Oh, huh. Maybe that is what it is then. Regardless, you know how fantasy blacksmith shops look, at least in your imagination.
I do know imagination.
You know how to use your imagination. In addition to this stuff is 3 animated, roughly, I don't know, let's say waist high, to a adult human, an average adult human, a fork, a knife, and a spoon, uh,
Adorable.
who appear to be sort of just bickering back and forth about kind of nothing that you would ever recognize as important.
Is it the Three Stooges of utensils?
I mean, maybe. Do you approach them?
I do. For the
All right.
first time in this campaign, I'll do a voice for my character, which I guess
Oh
is gonna
shit!
be, hey, what's going on? Yeah.
Sounds
Whoa! This is the first time he's had to talk.
I've
like
Fantastic.
a ghoul.
voice.
He's a ghoul from Fallout.
Sure, I like that. That's a good one.
Making my shadow grow.
Damn, that was good.
That was very good. I think
Just
you found a new
It
voice
just
for the
sounded
band.
exactly fucking like the dude. That's awesome. All right,
My trade.
so as you approach, and before you address these, let's call them creatures, you hear the fork saying to the spoon, and he's saying, "So I basically I picked Charmander because it's hard for the first 2 gyms, but then you get like a super big bonus later." And as you approach and address them, they're all like sort of bent into like sitting position, and they all like spring up and turn to face you. They don't have faces or any like personified characteristics at all. This is just a big fork, a big spoon, and a big knife, who are talking. And the fork says, "Halt, traveler! To proceed any further, you gotta answer our riddle. My one of wait, hold on, shit. I got this written down.
I'm just gonna walk past him while he's like reading the thing that he wrote
Wait, wait,
down.
wait. My name is Tenador, and I only tell the truth. And my
Okay.
brother, Cuchillo, and he like gestures to the spoon. He says, or no, wait, is the spoon? Fuck, my Spanish is bad. No, excuse me, Cuchara only tells lies. You gotta answer one. You gotta ask us one question, and then if you get it right, we'll let you through to the door that doesn't lead to your certain death. And the spoon goes, "Yeah, to your certain death." And the knife just kind of goes, and like sort of like leans like very stiffly against the wall, like a knife would.
I'm gonna lean over to the knife and say, if one of them only tells the truth and one of them only lies, and they both said that there's certain death, how do I know that there's any certain death at all?
Yeah, certain death. You gotta at least ask one, buddy. Come on, this ain't. It's for this ain't for free.
So aren't they supposed to not tell me who tells the truth and who lies at the beginning of this? And like, I have to figure out which one.
No, we can tell you whatever we want. That's part of the riddle. Yeah, it's like part of the Sphinx riddle, man. You say who goes on 3 legs in the evening, and I say fuck you, old man, and I kick you. And he kicks the spoon a little bit, and the spoon goes, knock it off. Knock it off, Kuchara.
I guess my question is, since you're both so fucking pathetic, why haven't you just like packed it in and like, gotten a real job yet? Loser.
Hey, we got real jobs. We're down here telling riddles for Bakto. And
You're telling yourself that.
and one of us knows his weakness. Didn't think you'd hear that one today, did you? Big tough guy with his buffalo head and his very good Fallout Ghoul voice. Not so cool now, are you? Now, you gonna tell us some riddles or not? Or are you gonna ask us some questions to play our riddle game or not?
It was one question.
What?
You said it was one question.
No, we didn't. You can ask as many as you want.
I'm gonna turn to the fork who said that he was the one who always tells the truth.
That's me, Truthful Tenador. That's what they call me.
And say, what's your fucking problem?
Herpes,
Oh,
among others, hemorrhoids, other disorders
hemorrhoids.
that start with H. I lost my hammer. You know they
a fork.
say
You mean the
when you're-
hammer that has the fork in the hammer.
as it was my girlfriend. She left me.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. Easy come, easy go. I'll probably just find some other sentient tool or implement down here in this dungeon and bang it out on the daily.
Oh my God.
And Kuchara says, he's lying! All right, let's come back to this wonderful situation we've created for ourselves.
I only want to. I'm like Strebajo was running through this castle. I don't care about the game
armloads of
anymore.
potatoes. I just
I
want
heard
to talk.
about. I heard about the animated fork. Yeah,
It's my favorite
all
now.
game long. All game long.
All right, Strebajo, what's your actual turn?
Well, I have myself a potato.
You got some potatoes.
and I would like to.
There is a path to the west from where you are.
Yeah,
just,
I'm
just
gonna head
for
out.
the
I'm gonna head
just
out
for
to
the
the
record.
west. I would like to take it to the end and see what's at the end of this.
All
alley.
right. Let's reveal some areas, but not too much.
A little bit.
Here. There we go. So yeah,
It's a
you're
spur.
you're gonna have to spend a couple of turns getting down to the end here.
Sure.
But that's okay. Excuse me.
Nice.
I bite into a
Uh,
potato like it's an apple.
Delicious. Rare and delightful delicacy. Excuse me. All right, that takes us to Ukajibe. Or no, excuse me, Doze. The other yellow one.
Thank you.
Sorry about it.
Why you gotta be so
Yellowist.
realistic about it?
Well, I just looked at the turn order and my eyes aren't that good, and so it's a yellow dot, a red dot, and a yellow dot at first glance, and I knew it was one of the yellow ones, so I said the wrong one.
Dig in that hole, buddy.
I will. I
Okay.
will.
I would like to move down to Bakto in the orifice,
Sure.
and I would like to take this butter and craft it into a butter sculpture of a beautiful foot.
I could
Okay.
use that. I could use a foot.
Oh yeah, you didn't. Did anyone relate the tale of Strebajo's foot getting turned into a meat pie last
No.
time?
I was running. I stole the cloud bread.
The
I stole the
Skeleton
cloud
King
bread.
did that to him. Yeah, when he stole the
And I
cloud bread.
I stepped on a pie and my foot turned into the pie and then my foot fell off.
Oh, that's rough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I That actually works perfectly for me.
Good.
I can work with that.
Amazing.
Am I able to do this?
Give me a dex check to
Sure.
see how your sculpting goes. What have we got?
Success.
A success. Excellent. Give me a D4 minus 1.
Well, by an algebra guy.
All right. So yeah, this is going to take you until the end of the next round. So if
Okay.
you start doing it now, your next turn will end, and then the next turn when you have it.
Sure. Got you. Okay. That's
Cool.
okay. It's fine. I'm going to
Alright.
turn my camera off and pee real quick. I'm
Yeah,
not in
I
the
was gonna
bathroom.
say at the start of this next turn, let's do a fiver here.
Fuck yeah, man! You got to pee too.
I'm gonna turn my camera on and people.
Let's keep it
Pee
going.
directly into the camera,
Everyone
Ivan
at
style.
home, pee directly into your cameras of choice. What do you mean Ivan style? When have I ever peed directly into the camera?
With your little laser beam.
Oh yeah, I definitely. I think I. Oh, it actually might be gone now. Now that I'm thinking of it. Now that I'm looking for it again.
Yo, kids at home, go piss into your dad's cameras.
Yeah, piss on your expensive electronics, kids at home. It's your parents' money, and money is fake. Teach them a lesson. All right, see you guys in a little bit. And for you at home, it'll be like no time passed at all. Ooh. All right, no time has passed, and we are at the top of round 16, starting with a and the fork, knife, and spoon, Tenedor, Cuchillo, and Cuchara.
I'm gonna turn to the knife and say, which of these guys' door should I go through?
Uh, give me a charisma check.
That'll be 2 charismas.
You got a success. Excuse me. The knife sort of turns to you for a moment and looks to the north, looks back the way you came, and looks to the south. And he says, "It all depends on what you want to do, friend."
Yay!
You catch
What's
that?
something? What? Oh, you making sounds? You got a soundboard now?
No? Oh.
Your noise cancellation's up too high.
Oh shit! Oh,
Let me go adjust the air conditioner.
because he said his noise cancellation was up too high. Shit.
Good luck.
How about now?
Hoverboards don't work on water.
No? Still nothing?
Are you making sounds?
Yeah.
No, can't hear them.
Alright, hold up.
Even when you talk, I can't hear them.
Your mouth's
like-
moving. I'm not hearing anything.
No, I hear
Yeah.
Jim. I hear Jim talking, but usually, if there's a sound playing while someone is talking, then you'll hear the sound. If it's a noise cancellation up too high, kind of thing.
Hmm.
The ultimate, the
Jim, say
ultimate
something.
joke.
I'm saying stuff.
What?
I can't hear that you're saying stuff.
I can't hear you.
Alright,
Sorry.
let's see if I can do the
Ah,
how about now?
No,
wow, it went boo. Whoop.
How about now?
nope.
Up Chugga chugga.
No. How about now? Hello, how about now? Damn it. Son of a fucking. Oh,
Oh, fucking there indeed.
be right back.
Okay.
He's-
Damn, he's dedicated.
That
This
was so
had better
funny.
be such a good sound. Damn.
Mamma mia!
You want to go to my turn?
Sure, I guess.
I keep walking to the new place.
Yes, you are also headed down a road to a new area. Let's scoot you over here and feel some new area. Come on. Come on. There it is. All right. As
What
you
is it?
approach the end of this hallway, you can see an elaborately carved stone door. It's covered in all sorts of runes that are inlaid with a red sort of ruby-like material.
Ruby, sad.
And if you were from an all magical realm, I would give you an intelligence check to identify these runes. But I believe that is outside Strebajo's realm of expertise entirely.
You want to see if we can
I'll
hear
yield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll yield
Yield.
my time back to the chair.
So how do I sound now?
You have sounded fine for the duration of this.
Yeah, we've been able to hear you, just haven't heard your sounds.
My sounds?
I thought you were making sounds. I thought you were trying to play sounds.
No.
Oh.
Well, you sound fine. We've been able to hear you. Sorry. I realize we're gaslighting you.
Oh boy.
Ladies and
I don't know
gentlemen,
if I-
welcome to Amateur Hour.
What did he just say to us?
That's the best thing that ever happened in my entire life.
Welcome to How to Kick Flip a Horse.
Everything.
Anyways, so yeah, this elaborate stone door does, for lack of a better term, appear to be magical. It does also appear to be quite locked. So you may have to go to another area first.
Fuck that. All right, that was boring.
That was boring. All right, Jim. Let's go back to Jim's turn.
Yeah, so I had asked the knife, which of these guys' doors should I go through, and it replied,
Yeah, it depends
on
what
what
you
you wanna
intend to
do.
do. Yeah.
I tried to say, not die. And you guys
Oh.
thought that I was using some kind of voice changer because I'm such a good voice actor that
That's
then
true.
wasted like 15 minutes with me reinstalling Zoom.
Oh
Or wasted
boy.
like a minute and a half, but
Wow.
That is just a construct.
He says, death is certain for us all on a long enough timeline. Perhaps you should focus on the task at hand.
I'm just trying to get
Certainly
some
I'm-
sacrilegious ingredients.
What
Like a
could
talking
be?
fork, spoon, and knife.
Well, I will say that to the south is the Eldritch Oven, a highly cursed apparatus. No.
What's to the north?
Just a regular crossroads back to areas you've been to before.
The gas range of entropy.
I think there's a government warning about these things now. But I guess I'll check out the oven.
There is indeed a warning on the side of it. All right, cool. So you're gonna head south from this riddle business.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Let's Yeah. Hid my opacity a little high, so hopefully this isn't going to reveal too much. I don't think. Yeah, okay. So you head to the south towards the Eldritch Oven, which is a humongous obsidian oven carved with ritual runes, and a label which reads, excuse me, in a ruby inlaid, very fancy script. It reads, Bakto's Obsidian Oven, proprietary recombinatory demolecularizer and air fryer. Insert item 1 into slot 1. Insert item 2 into slot 2. Cook as desired for 2 rounds. Remove new recombinatory demolecularized or air fried item 3 from slot 3. Beware, improper maintenance will certainly lead to ash zombies. For more information, contact Jensen Hung Corporation 1-888-8896 Theta. Only valid in Mortanius system. Extra system operation voids warranty.
Okay.
Do I have my cell phone on me?
Give me a check of some sort.
Be a charisma check. Let's see.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's call it charisma. Yep.
I was
Wait,
gonna
really?
say, okay.
I was gonna say, let's see how likely you are to have friends.
Roll to tap your pockets.
It feels like this. Let's go.
Nice, dude. Yeah, you totally have your cell phone still on you.
Nice. I'm gonna call that number.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Fuck.
Okay, let's see. Do I have a ringtone? What's this one? Oh, no, that's a receiving.
That's close enough. Go with that.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take it.
Sure. For some reason, that's the noise your phone makes. After a few rings, there's a click over and a sharp burst of static, and a voice says, "To complete this call, extra system charges will be incurred."
Okay, so I'm definitely extra system from this thing.
Certainly. And it also appears that this obsidian oven may well have been subject to improper maintenance, as there is certainly at least one ash zombie present in this room.
Is it doing anything?
Standing there ominously for the time being, until you do anything that'll draw its attention to you, such as
Fire.
approach the oven or try to use the oven.
All right. This is maybe a metagame question, but in addition to my newly ganked Belgian ale and ghost peppers, do I have any of my other ingredients on me? Actually, I had used my other ingredients except for the wine. So like regular.
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to hear compelling arguments for either case.
All right, I'm gonna try and grab this ash zombie and jam him into slot 1.
All
That's
right,
good.
I
It's
love
gonna be
that.
tasty.
Give me a strength check.
It's gonna demolecularize, remolecularize, do a double-headed ash zombie.
All right. All right. Yeah, you succeed. You just run over, fucking yoke this ash zombie up, and stuff him into one of the slots in the oven.
Ash zombie
Go.
inception. All right, I'm gonna drop a single ghost pepper from my horde of ghost peppers into slot 2 and fire her the fuck up.
All right. Keep in mind on the label or on the Yeah, the operation label, it says it takes 2 rounds for it to recombine the demolecularized items. So that'll put you here till round 14.
All right. I am gonna take an action rather than just waiting with it on that round. So don't skip over me. But
Okay, cool.
yield
Cool.
to the yep.
All right, just remember that round 14, your Ghost Pepper Ash zombie is done.
Nice.
All right,
I did recombinate too. Was my method that I chose.
sure. It kind
Or
of
air fry.
does both as it sees fit.
Oh, okay.
Is that because it's out of
It doesn't have like a dial that picks between them. It just
Maybe.
like you push a button and it does them all.
My assumption was, so as the person who wrote this and ultimately decided the way that this functions,
Yeah.
my thought was that if you just use the one slot, that's the air fryer.
All right.
Of course.
But using both slots activates the demolecularized recombinatory engine.
Of course.
Just
Sure,
like
yeah.
mine at home.
And stopping it too soon might just lead to a pile of demolecularized goo. Who knows?
Total plutonic reversal.
Yep,
Amy, what
absolutely.
molecularized
Ooh, you
goo?
said.
I think I saw those guys back
Oh,
in
delicious.
Mortal Decay.
It's this episode's that joke. All right.
Hey, for the first time, it's not Joe making it.
Got to be someone. All right. So we'll check back in on your oven status next round. Next is Strebajo. Strebajo, where even are you? Oh yeah, you're over by the gate, the locked stone gateway.
I basically went to the end of Metroid and didn't have the missiles to shoot the door open, so I'm coming back.
Unfortunately, you do not have any missiles, to my knowledge.
Yes, no missiles yet. I think I'm gonna go visit Big Chicken again.
Hey, Big Chicken, I missed you.
Yeah, I want to go talk to Big Chicken.
All right, so you'll start heading that way. That takes us to Doze. What you got for us?
I believe I need to spend this turn finishing the
Oh, right, finishing your foot,
my foot.
your butterfoot.
I
Excellent.
believe, or yeah, it took this turn. This is the one that.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So I started it last round. This is the turn, and the next round I have it.
Yep.
Okay.
My
All
name's finishing Q Butterfoot at your service.
All right, Ukajibe, what you got on this round while you're waiting for your stuff to recombine?
All right, I am gonna arm myself by going back up to this room and trying to manhandle the fork to be my weapon.
Nice.
As you approach, he says, "Halt, traveler! One of my brothers speaks only the truth, and I speak only lies. You must
I'm
answer
gonna
out."
kick the
Wow,
handle
hey,
out
what the
from under
shit?
him.
Ah, damn! God, fuck! Ah! Hey, he's trying to kidnap me.
If you want it.
Yeah. What you got? Success? Oh, damn! And a nat 1. You definitely succeed in yoking up Tenador. But Cuchillo and Kuchara are not stoked on it. Cuchillo says, "Hey, put my brother down!" And Kuchara says, I can tolerate a lot, as I've been standing in this room with these fools for centuries, but I will not tolerate kidnapping."
I just want to show him something cool down in the Velodrome.
Oh no. Let's see here. I think you're gonna take some attacks here from a knife and a spoon. That's gonna be a miss.
You played Knifey Spoony before.
Lawful good,
Uh,
Sean Connery.
That one's gonna be a hit.
No such thing.
That sounds like
Yeah.
it should be somebody's Instagram name is Lawful Good Sean Connery.
Ah!
They bring a knife. I de-escalate.
They bring the knife.
They bring a knife. I am a knife.
I bring the spoon to their knife. smooth edges.
I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. All right, so Spoon misses, knife hits though. He's gonna do 6 damage to you as you flee with his fork brother.
Let's see, what kind of health do I have to take that out of?
Kidnapping is a federal offense.
Taking me down to 30. All right. I can spare it.
Okay, good now. Vegeta, might be easy to murder.
Someone triggered the Amber Alert.
I'm not gonna encourage PvP, but I'm not gonna discourage it.
No, I'm just throwing it for a second
yeah.
so that I can stab some ash zombies into the ashes whence they came. I'll let them go.
Okay, great.
They're all badass.
Oh,
No.
If I had to fight the knife and the spoon, I had the best move. So
you are fighting the knife.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back through it again at some point.
nice.
This is amazing.
All right, Strebajo, back in Veggie Kingdom. Are you gonna hang out and fuck around there, or you want to just keep moving?
I don't know. Part of me wants to join up with the army of vegetables to fight the goblins in a sort of like Spanish Civil War situation. So, yeah, okay. I'm gonna ask Chief Potato or whatever.
Sure.
Do you need a mercenary work?
Why? Certainly, the garden kingdom could always use more able bodies and sharp blades. Yeah, for sure. We can only pay you in vegetables, but like we'll give you a whole cabbage in exchange for every goblin head.
How about this? What are the goblins? What is their realm again? What is their horde? The goblin horde? What are they protecting?
They just have like a village down there. I'm
But they
sure
don't
they
have any
I'm sure
food
they have
items?
I'm sure they have treasure. Well, they're the porcini goblins, so they have their riches are mushrooms mainly. Fungus,
Potatoes, and yeah, that goes well
which
with
are
what I'm doing.
the natural enemy of veggies.
All right, well, I'm gonna head over there, but I can keep whatever mushrooms that I get for every goblin head I come back with. I get.
I mean, yeah, if you bring them back, we'll celebrate that. We might have like a party. We've got, booze and drugs and stuff. We're,
The good stuff.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. So Streba Joe is now gonna go all Blood Meridian and collect some goblin ears.
All right, great.
I'm
All right, so that'll take you through there, down that way. Next is Doze. What you got? You have finished your Butterfoot.
Okay. And Bakto is here, or at least the projection. I can
Yes,
speak to Bakto.
the projection apparatus is here. Yes, you may.
Okay, so Does says
You may address Bakto.
one sec, let me open. Wait, can I open up the chat in this? Because I had some notes. There we go. Can you see? You can't see the chat, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
He's talking to back Joe.
As a character in the story, I cannot see the chat.
I can't see shit.
You can't see my beautiful foot?
Oh, that I see, for sure. Great buttery extremity you've constructed there, yes.
Yes, I follow Tarantinoism, and the most sacrilegious thing that you can do is destroy a beautiful foot.
Please save this for the presentation round. You.
Oh wait, that.
to-
Okay,
To
I'm
destroy
jumping
your
down.
work in front of me is an act of sacrilege now, in only the bottom of round 15 would be shooting your load much too early.
I'm sorry, what round am I going for then?
It's at the end. At the end of all the rounds is when we present. You've got 15 rounds left to get all your stuff together. Is the Big Butterfoot all you're making? Because it's impressive, but it's not an entree.
No, I have meat. There are other. I mean, this is out of character, guys. If I'm talking, if this is Doze. Let's be real. Come on, we all know what Doze sounds like. No, that was. I'm sorry. That was me not understanding the game. Uh, okay. Then no, I'll do other things then. I'll leave the foot as is, and we continue on to in our mech
Yep.
to the over here.
All right. Then we will. I
We'll talk
will
later, Bakto.
be here contemplating this buttery foot you've constructed. Ah, yes. Excellent.
Forget all of my speech. Don't worry about it.
It's all good. Sorry that wasn't clear.
Yeah, that was on. Yeah, that's me.
All right, cool. So, yeah, so your skeleton mech is smaller now than it was the previous time that you had to go through this particular hallway. So it's back to only taking you one round to move through this part of the complex.
Oh,
Since
cool. I
he's
guess
a
previously it took
shorter.
two. Gotcha.
Yeah, he had to squeeze down. All right, cool. That'll take us to Ukajibe and round 14. Can we go till 10:30 or should we stop here?
I think we should go to 10:30.
Excellent.
All right. So
Then let us take us there.
I enter the arena, whipping my sentient fork around myself, like the dude who gets shot in Indiana Jones, and square off with this stove to see what crawls out of it.
All right, so you're just there ready for or wait, has it been 2 rounds already? All right.
Including behind me. Hua! Hua!
Yeah, the knife and the spoon are definitely still in pursuit, but yeah, you can open the slot number 3 to see what your Ash Zombie and Ghost Pepper have recombined into.
What's behind slot number 3? Yeah, I'm popping that open.
All right. Let's see. Give me. Just tell me high or low.
Low, baby, low.
Low. All right. You open slot number 3, and what is inside is what can best be described as a pepper zombie. It is a roughly dude-sized humanoid entity with flesh the texture of a dry red pepper. It
Before it can step out the door, I impale it with the flip.
Give it away now.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Is that strength or dex? I think we've been doing strength.
Strength sounds right. Nice.
Successful.
All right, roll me some damage for it. We'll say a giant fork is I don't know, d6.
All right, I have a 15 strength if that gives me any kind of bonus. I don't know.
Don't know that that's how this system works.
Fair enough.
Everything.
Minimal damage. Hooray!
Nice.
Well,
I was
not-
trying to do more of a it's not sunder. What's the one where you like grab somebody on your grabby weapon?
like a oh, I know what
Right?
you're talking about. Like
Position, I guess.
like a impale
Yeah.
or a pin maybe.
I ain't even trying to hurt him. Just like get him stuck in the
Oh,
warp,
you're
so
just
I
trying
can
to pin
like
him with the
reposition
tines
him
between the
through
tines.
into
Sure, with the successful strength check and the low damage, I'll say that you've stabbed him with Tenedor sufficiently to prevent him from exiting the oven on his own.
and I say, "Check it out, Tenedor. Isn't this cooler than asking people dumb riddles?"
He says, "No, I love dumb riddles. Put me down. Also, I don't like being used as a weapon. That's really disrespectful, man. My brothers are gonna fuck you up.
Weapon. You're being used as a utensil, baby.
That's even more disrespectful. I got like baseline sentience, dude. I'm more than just a tool.
Feel it, that baby. Feel it."
This guy's spicy too. It's making. If I had eyes, they would be watering."
My head
I've got him
burns.
repositioned. For as long as you'll let me run it this turn, I'm gonna try and just run, pushing him along on this fork.
Sure.
The prep area as
I'll,
far as we go.
I'll just have you make a. I'll have you make another check to keep him on there on your next turn,
Nice.
and probably also some attack rolls from Knife and Spoon.
Work.
But that'll take us to Strebajo now. Strebajo, who is crossing paths with the Bone Mech for the first time, I believe. here at these crossroads.
Whoa. I tried to go through your legs before, but didn't make it. Hey,
Not my legs or my arms.
I'm gonna go get some mushrooms.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, we can take as many as we want as long as we bring back the heads of murdered goblins. We have to kill them. You wanna come along?
Well, okay. I want your potatoes. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna level with you. I want
fuck
those
off. I'm
potatoes.
gonna
I want those
I'm out of
shrooms.
here.
I
Bye.
also want more. I want more
Okay.
vegetables.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna join you. You can get some shrooms on your own. But
Okay,
unless you're gonna
well,
offer me
you know what?
potatoes right now, I think our transaction's over.
You know what? What do you remember how you got here?
I got here via this way.
Yeah.
That
I
way.
mean, like in the game.
Yes, I came from Bakto. The orifice.
You were the starting premise was that you all had been kidnapped at some point and brought here. When you all awoke, you had been bound, gagged, and drugged.
Okay.
All right. Well, it wouldn't really make any sense for me to wipe your memory because you have really no idea how you got here in the first place.
You'd also
was
have
being
to
agent.
hug him for 5 minutes.
You would
Oh,
wipe
no.
my memory? What are you
Yeah,
talking about,
bye.
bud?
See you later. I didn't
What?
say that.
Why are you making friends, motherfucker? Huh?
Why don't you go take over another corporeal being? You.
It's gonna be you, asshole. Let's go. Come on.
I guess if we hug each other, that would be very interesting. Because your memory would be erased, and you would take over my body, so you would not know that you had taken over my body.
Well, how long does yours take? Because mine takes 2 rounds.
I think
probably.
just as long as
yours
yours
was
does.
3 rounds. Yeah,
Yeah.
yours was 5 minutes, Joe.
How long's 5
Whatever
minutes
that-
versus what's a round versus minutes?
6 seconds,
Oh, rounds are actually 6
general
seconds
round.
supposedly.
Okay, well, happy trails, motherfucker. I'm going to kill some goblins. Bye.
You don't call me motherfucker, I call you motherfucker, huh?
Whatever. I'm out of here.
All right. So you're heading towards the Goblin Kingdom still. That'll put you back in the main kitchen at the start of next round. And Doze, you're heading towards the Garden Kingdom, yes?
Certainly am.
Heading for Veggie Town. All right. I don't know if this was included in anything that Ross had sent you.
Probably not.
Excuse me. But he had donned in room 4. There was sets of different colored chef's jackets, red, blue, and green, as opposed to the white ones that you all woke up wearing. and he chose to wear the blue one,
Okay, good.
which is noteworthy because,
They love blue.
well, as you approach in your altered bone mech, that same potato head captain of the guard is the first one to spot you as you approach the outskirts, and you see him do like a full-on double take. He can't believe what he's seeing. And he lives in this dungeon. He's down here seeing crazy shit all the time, but he can't believe what he's seeing. To the point where he says he says, "I can't believe what I'm seeing." And he turns and he says, "Guys, this
You've never seen a bone knight before?
the blue saint has returned. The blue saint has returned. Get the soybeans, get the Brussels sprouts,
Oh god, no! I mean, okay, I'll take a Brussels.
get the euros, get the academics and apologists and booksellers." Get them all. We're gonna have a feast of our own before we go to war. It's surely a sign that the blue Saint Vegeta would return to us on this the eve of our most certain victory against the Porcini goblins.
I'm your vagina. That's yeah.
Please, Saint Vegeta, please lead us in battle against the Porcini goblins.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And he throws himself prostrate and he says, anything we can do for you, oh great blue saint.
Okay, well, I want some onions and potatoes. I guess I'll take
You
some
got
Brussels
it.
sprouts. It's
Get
fine.
him some onions. Get him
I
some other shit that he said.
I'm looking to get some mushrooms. So yeah, I'm fine with leading you on this crusade. You just have to like let me do whatever the fuck I want after.
We would
Maybe,
never
like,
we would
between-
never dream of imposing the will of one such as ourselves, ants as we are to you, oh great blue saint Vegeta.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I'll be your vagina. That's fine.
It's a weird, I mean, the scriptures are ancient. It's possible that we maybe had a mistranslation, but I feel like you're saying your name funny, but that's okay.
No, we're saying the same thing.
Anyways, well, everyone, what do you think about let's do a war? And all the other guards and all the other vegetables go, yeah, war! Fuck yeah, let's do war! Woo! And mobilized under the banner of the blue Saint Vegeta, the vegetable people march to war.
Cool.
And the tidal wave of little potato people wearing armor and little broccoli people wearing armor and carrot dudes riding rabbits also wearing armor. That's their main conveyance is riding these like knee-high rabbits. And they're all going, yeah, war, woo, war, love war, fuck the mushrooms, fuck the porcinis. And so that's where they're heading. They'll be there eventually. And that takes us to the start of round 13. Excuse me, jeez Louise, just spitting out of me. All right, Doze, or not Doze, Jesus Christ, I know the characters' names. Ukajibe. You are running to the north with your pepper zombie skewered on Tenador, the talking fork.
That's right.
You are going to take.
Zombie.
Yep, you've got your hot zombie. You're going to take another round of attacks from Cuchillo and Kuchara. That's going to be a fail. And that's going to be a success. That is going to be big 2 damage.
Down to 28. Cool.
Oh boy.
Yep. Just
all right, so you can so you're just gonna just, I don't even care.
Like big dumb guy running.
Hell yeah.
Thing.
Love it. All right, so that'll get you up there. Yep, nicely done. And that'll take us to Strebajoe back in the main kitchen. What you got? You're still heading for the goblins?
Yeah, I guess I'm the vanguard of mushroom goblin genocide. I
The unwitting scout.
sure. I'm gonna go. I want to get in there.
One of you
Shake it
guys
up.
was in the Corsini Kingdom before. Was it
It
not
was. It
Strebajo?
was.
Was it
It was not
Doze?
me. Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, yeah, you're heading down there. You'll get there next turn. That takes us back to Doze and the vegetable warriors. They are
Let's
going to
fucking
head
go.
this way. That's another turn.
Oh, I
That
have a
takes
better
us
idea.
to round
It's-
12. Round 12, we'll see Ukajibe back in the main kitchen first. So you have succeeded in transporting your pepper zombie into the main kitchen area. What do you do?
I impale it into my workstation on the tines of poor Tenador.
Excellent.
Or
Give me a strength check.
Alas. Poor
Alas,
Tenador.
poor Tenador.
I knew him not at all.
I knew him very, very briefly.
I barely knew ye.
Oh!
All
First
right.
failure. I had come so far.
All right. Let's see here. So you try and slam him up on your workstation, but he's not cooperating. And as you slam him from the spots that Tenador is piercing him, sprays a fine mist of capsaicin laced liquid. That's going to hit you for 6 damage. If you didn't know any better, you would say, in fact, that this liquid is molten. It appears to not only be spicy, but also like actually physically hot.
Damn.
Damn, indeed.
So yeah, you're gonna have to
spicy,
tangle
bro.
with him. It's gonna be another attack to drop him on your next turn. And then that will take us to Strebajo, who is arriving in the Goblin Kingdom. You
Wait
can
for me,
tell
buddy.
that what's that?
Nothing.
I say, hey goblins, all the veggies are coming. Prepare for an attack. Give me all your mushrooms. Bye.
Oh shit. The goblins around hear you sort of this regular human from 2002 North America in our realm stumbles into their little town square, and they all start whispering back and forth. And they're like, he says the vegetables are coming, man. Fuck the vegetables. Shit. Fuck the vegetables are coming. They're on their way. And at the far end of the courtyard that you entered into, you see the big wooden throne that the king of the Porcini goblins, known as Obscenely Tender, sits upon. And he stands up and authoritatively gives a single clap of his hands, which draws all of the other goblins' attention. And he says, "My countrymen, long have we prepared for the incursion of the vegetable folk, and I assure you we stand at the ready. These petulant whelps will be easily turned by the might of the Porcini kingdom. For we have a secret weapon. Pointy
What's that,
sticks!"
Okay, all right, cool. All right.
And all the goblins go, "Yeah, pointy sticks!" He goes, "The natural enemy of all vegetables."
Right, because I don't want to be
They're-
skewered.
They're made of flesh and blood, just a pointer. And then I'm stuffing
Same
my
armor.
clothes with mushrooms.
Yes, this warrior is right to stuff his clothes with the bounty of the Porcini kingdom. For our battle will be long, and we may get hungry during it.
They eat mushrooms? But they are mushrooms. Oh, wait, no. Okay, never mind. Okay. I remember.
You're thinking of the other guys.
Well, that's also... Well, the other guys did it anyway.
The
We're
goblin's flesh.
We're more of a host for the mushrooms. We aren't the mushrooms. They just live on us and in us and around us.
I can't wait to kill these
To war! All the people cheer. They say, "Yeah, sharp sticks, obscenely tender sharp sticks. Yeah, woo!"
Obscenely tender.
It's the name of the king.
Obscenely tender. Work? Can we say?
All right. So that's Strabajo. You've got many shirtfuls, pocketfuls of shroomables for whatever your next meal may be. Doze, what have you? Doze, you're gonna continue on with the
I
the
will drop
invading
off
force.
the onions and the potatoes
Sure. Oh, whoops! You didn't see
at
that guy.
my station. I
Excellent.
didn't see that guy. You're right.
I'm like a CIA guy destabilizing countries and shit.
Stabilizing countries and shit.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Exactly like the CIA.
Except for you're actually putting yourself on the line danger-wise.
Right.
Oh, right, sure.
All right, so that's one more turn there. Ukajibe, what are you doing? You're still in the main kitchen area. You gotta fight
Yeah,
this
I'm gonna
zombie,
try
huh?
and fully
Yeah, fuck him
subdue
up.
this fucker. Like, I've still got him on my fork. I'm gonna try and just like twist the fork and
Yeah.
like flip him into a big pot that I've got there.
Love it.
Probably.
Show me. Yeah, nicely done. All right, yeah. So you slam him again with your big fork, which you twist, and as you twist, it actually like breaks him into two parts. His legs sort of just drop off of your prep station as you slam his top half into your boiling pot. He gives a spicy, raspy last gasp, and that hot pepper smell fills the air around you, but you're not going to take any more damage from it. And
I'm just gonna turn
you
to
have
the door and say, "You're free to go if
He,
you're not cool enough to cook food."
he says, "Man, this was extremely degrading and belittling to me. A sentient fork. Fuck you. I'm gonna go hang out with my brothers, and if you come down that way again, it's not gonna be. The riddle's gonna be how far can my foot go up your ass?
You don't have a foot.
I'll get one just for you, buddy. I'm gonna find a boot and I'm gonna put it on." And he like sort of bends and like wiggles just the ass of the fork at you. Because I'm gonna stick my whole ass in a fucking big boot and I'm gonna break it off in you. All right. Well, see you later. Let me know if you want to come hang out and tell riddles and lies again later.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, see you later. Love you. Bye.
Anyways, all right, cool. So yeah, you succeed at that. That'll take us to Strabajo. What are you doing with your shirt stuffed full of mushrooms?
I'm gonna go collect some butter drippings.
Butter drippings. All right, that's a couple turns away for ya from ya.
Well, first I wanna see if I wanna watch this battle. Kind of just want to see what.
Just want to see the chaos unfold. All right. So you're there. Whoops. Oh, don't want to just move him. Let's just let's say the power of the mob lets you get there a little faster. Those
Cool. Thank you.
Doze and the vegetable people, you descend on the goblin village. Excuse me, and you notice the hallways seem darker and more ominous than they did the last time you were down this way, and you can see the light of torches, like dozens of them, filling the area with smoke. And as the vegetable army sort of crests this natural hill in this ancient dilapidated fortress, you can see the lines of the Porcini goblin people, and they're all holding their sharpened sticks in one hand, and in their other hand, they're holding another sharpened stick with a mushroom stuck on the top of it that's on fire to make the torch.
Yeah.
And King Obscenely Tender says, "Hold!" And the vegetable people stomp their feet and gnash their teeth, and they say, "For glory, for honor, for the Veggie Kingdom! Yeah, fuck 'em up, boys!" And they charge in, and it is pure, unadulterated slaughter. It's like the X-rated cut of the first hour and a half of Braveheart. But not for fucking, just for way more violence. Rated X, not for fucking. So yeah, you maybe not lead the vegetable people in their invasion.
I encourage them.
You certainly encourage it. You're certainly there, and I imagine if I know anything about Doze, probably enjoying it a fair bit.
Oh yeah, he's killing some goblins, but like
Sure, just like waiting for one of them to wander too close to you and just
yeah,
stab.
basically.
Sure,
And then just
cool.
hitting them with a femur,
Uh-huh.
squashing with a femur, or maybe
2001
like
Space Odyssey style.
yeah,
Classic.
maybe batting them into oblivion.
All right, excellent. So yeah, you
While I'm there, I'd like to get some mushrooms as well.
for sure you are more than able to adequately stuff your pockets with as many mushrooms as you could conceivably need or want. The sounds of battle ring out around you, and you notice as you as you bend to pick these mushrooms from the fields, soon you have a difficult time discerning which ones are growing from the ground and which ones are growing from fallen goblins. And that takes us to the start of round 10.
And 26, so we might want to.
That is what I was going to say too. Which is that it's a fine spot to stop, and we'll do another one of these, whenever. Maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll get Ben to play the Utensil Brotherhood or some other character or something. I would like to finish this adventure because
I'm committed at this point.
Too many adventures get started and not finished on this channel. Not that it's like a huge deal, but
we can see this damn thing through.
I agree. I think we can, and I think we should.
I agree.
All right. Well, then next week we'll figure out another thing to do. Oh wait, next week we won't even have to figure out another thing to do because Ross is gone for all of August. Hell yeah! All right. Well.
Yeah, we'll see this damn thing through then.
This probably works out fine.
Like the planet!
Excellent.
Okay. Let me make some notes.
Hell yeah, do that. And all right, well then I guess that's the show. Thanks everyone. Thank you guys for playing and hanging out with me as always. And thanks anyone out there in internet land for checking us out on ye old YouTube. Sometimes we do a streaming show on Twitch. That hasn't happened in a while. Hopefully in August though, that show will be coming back. But regardless, we're gonna keep doing this one because having a great time, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. Check out Bakto's Terrifying Cuisine on rollforterrorisk.com. Figure out how to spell that on your own because you're an adult. Thanks to DJ Yev for our theme song, which I'm going to play at the end here in a couple seconds. Thanks to all the other How to Kick Flip a Horse gang members. Thanks to all that shit. Follow us on all the stuff, Instagram, YouTube. I have a Mastodon account. I have an Instagram account. We all do stuff. We all have other stuff going on. Bands. Check out Jim's band Durian. They're very good and very loud. Check out Ross's band Quiet Man. They're also very good and very loud.
Just stay very good because every band that's very good is also very loud.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's yeah, like 9 out of 10 times for sure. Anyone else got anything they want to mention before we go?
I
Look if you got them.
Hell yeah!
Smoke weed every day.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Like and subscribe to all our shit.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
You're crazier than a road lizard.
Are you? Ivan, are you doing this?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Pizza.
It's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
It is. I'm totally marijuana poisoned.
What did he just say?
How does Joe do this? It's incredible. I can't stand for this long.
Groovy.